Hello again, everybody. This is Derek, aka Mr. Everything, and I am coming back at you with some more Skyrim. I just want to make an announcement. I tried finding a Proudspire Manor mod that I liked, and I've tried maybe 4 or 5, and every one of them has had some kind of glitch or issue or misplaced items. So I don't know if it's a problem with Proudspire or if it's a problem with the mods. It might be because I'm using an enhanced solitude or something like that. And because this house that I'm in now is a mod completely separate from the home that you would normally have. It's not writing over something. It was just it's unique. Okay, she just walked in there and took a seat. Okay, so we read the beggar, right? So now I need to read the thief, right? It said the beggar continued on in the thief.
Let me know if you have anything.
So let's see if I have the thief. I think I do. So I collect a lot of these books, as you probably already know. Is it the thief or is it just thief? There's a lot of thes. The third era. Thief, right there. Whoops.
For me.
Okay, so we're going to read the thief, even though it's raining outside. Carrying a little extra weight, so I'm going to have to go around and drop some stuff off. But not until after we read and learn more about this guy that got abandoned and stuff like that. Thief by Revan. If the reader has not yet had the pleasure of reading the first volume of these series in the life of Eslif Earl Beggar, he should close this book immediately, for I shan't recap. Here we go, we just read the beggar. I will tell you this much, gentle reader. When we last saw Eslif, he was a boy, an orphan, a failed beggar, running... I thought he's not going to recap. He was a failed beggar running through the wild winter woods of Skyrim. Away from his home of Errolgard, he continued running, stopping here and there for many more years until he was a young man. Eslif discovered that among the ways of getting food, asking for it was the most troublesome. Far easier was finding it in the wilderness, or taking it from unguarded market stalls. The only thing worse than begging to get food was begging for the opportunity to work for money to buy it. That seemed needlessly complicated. No, as far as Eslif was concerned, he was best off being a scavenger, a beggar, and a thief. He committed to his first act of thievery shortly after leaving Errolgard, while in the southern woods of Tamburkar, in the rugged land near Mount Jensen, just east of the village of Horbeld. Eslif was starving, having not eaten anything for a rather scrawny raw squirrel in 4 days. He smelled meat cooking and then found the smoke. A band of minstrel bards was making camp. He watched them from the bushes as they cooked and joked and flirted and sang. He couldn't ask them for some food, but so many others had refused him before. Instead, he rushed out, grabbed a piece of meat from the fire, and winced from the burns, scrambled up the nearest tree to devour it while the bard stood under him and laughed. "What is your next move, thief?" giggled a fair red-headed woman who was covered with tattoos. "How do you intend to disappear without us catching you and punishing you?" As the hunger subsided, Eslif realized she was right. The only way to get out of the tree without falling in their midst was to take the branch down to where it hung over a creek. It was a drop off a cliff of about 50 feet. That seemed like the wisest strategy. So Eslif began crawling in that direction. "You do know how to fall, boy," called out a young Khajiit, but a few years older than Eslif. Okay. Thin but muscular, graceful in his slightest movements. "If you don't, you should just climb down here and take what's coming to you. It's idiotic to break your neck when we just give you some bruises and send you on your way." "Of course, I know how to fall," Eslif called back, but he didn't. He just thought the trick of falling was to have nothing underneath you and let nature take its course. But 50 feet up, when you're looking down, it's enough to give anyone pause. "I'm sorry to doubt your abilities, Master Thief," said the Khajiit, grinning. "Obviously you know to fall feet first, with your body straight, but loose to avoid cracking like an egg. It seems you are destined to escape us." Eslif wisely followed the Khajiit's hints and leapt into the river, falling without much grace, but without hurting himself. In the years that followed, he had to make several more drops from even greater heights, usually after a theft, sometimes without water beneath him, and he improved the basic technique. When he arrived in the western town of Jotunheim on the morning of his 21st birthday, it didn't take him long to find out who was the richest person, most deserving of being burgled. An impregnable palace in the park near the center of town was owned by a mysterious young man named Swibund. Eslif wasted no time in finding the palace and watching it. A fortified palace, he had come to learn, was like a person with quirks and habits beneath its hard shell. It was not an old place. Evidently, whatever money this Subold had came into was fairly recent. It was regularly patrolled by guards, implying that the rich man was fearful of being burgled, with good reason. The most distinctive feature of the palace was its tower, rising 100 feet above the stone walls, doubtless giving the occupant a good defensive view. Eslif guessed that the Subold was as paranoid as he guessed him to be. The tower would also provide a view of the palace storehouse. The rich man would want to keep an eye on his fortune. That meant that the loot couldn't be directly beneath the tower, but somewhere in the courtyard within the walls. The light in the tower shone all night long, so Eslif boldly decided that the best time to burgle was by the light of day, when Subold must sleep. That would be the time the guards would be least expect a thief to pounce. And so, when the noon sun was shining over the palace, Eslif quickly scaled the wall near the front gate and waited, hidden in the crenellations. The interior courtyard was plain and desolate, with few places to hide, but he saw that there were two wells. One the guards used from time to time to draw up water and slake their thirst, but Eslif noticed that guards would pass by the other well, never using it. He waited until the guards were distracted, just for a second, by the arrival of a merchant in a wagon, bearing goods for the palace. While they were searching his wagon, Eslif leapt elegantly, feet first, from the wall into the well. It was not a particularly soft landing, for as Elisif had guessed, the well was not full of water, but gold. Still, he knew how to roll after a fall, and he didn't hurt himself. In the dank subterranean storehouse, he stuffed his pockets with gold and was about to go to the door, which he assumed would lead to the tower, when he noticed a gem the size of an apple, worth more than all the gold that was left. Elisa found room for it down his pants. The door did indeed lead to the tower, and Eslif followed its curving stairwell up, walking quietly but quickly. At the top, he found the master of the palace's private quarters, ornate and cold, with invaluable artwork and decorative swords and shields on the walls. Eslif assumed the snoring lump under the sheets was Subold, but he didn't investigate too closely. He kept in the windows and looked out. It was going to be a difficult fall for Certus. For certain, maybe? For Certus. He needed to jump from the tower, pass the walls, and hit the tree on the other side. The tree branches would hurt, but they would break his fall, and there was a pile of hay he could have left under the tree to prevent further injury. Eslif was about to leap when the occupant of the room woke up with a start, yelling, "My gem!" Eslif and stared at him for a second. Okay. Wide-eyed, they looked alike. Not surprising since they were brothers. Eslif Errol's story is continued in the book Warrior. I don't think I have Warrior. Okay. He's stealing from one of his many brothers. Maybe the one that got the inheritance. Okay.
Hello, my love.
Well, hello. Alright guys, give me a second. I'm just going to run real quick around, and I'm going to put books up and gems and everything else that I don't need on my body. And then I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. I came up with an idea. The kids' rooms are in Proudspire Manor, but I'm gonna... Oh, I can't get them to follow me, right? I can't say follow me. I can get the girls to follow me, but the kids are gonna stay there. Okay, what I was thinking was I was gonna get them come back to Springwood Estates and then say relax, and then they would stay there. Okay, I got $14.99 in gold. What I think I should probably do, we'll do it next time. I won't do it.
Hey, catch me.
I won't do it this time.
You play me.
I can activate soil. I don't have anything to put in there. I didn't know I had a garden. Okay, so
I'm hungry. Can we get some food, Dad?
I don't think I've ever been down this way. I don't think I've ever been down this way. I also think we picked up a couple brand new quests. Oh, really? Oh, this is outstanding. Okay, ladies. We're gonna locate Svarg's bandit camp. He was the one that we got the note on his. It wasn't Fort Snowhawk. Maybe it was this one. But either way, Bronzewater Cave is not cleared. Let's hit the top one and then work our way down. It's probably still raining over there. I'm actually recording this extremely early in the morning. Sun is just now coming up. Now this is a cave we'd already cleared, right? Forsaken Cave. Head towards the Bronzewater Cave and maybe locate his camp. It's probably right there. Search the seducer's camp, read his journal. Man, that's a bunch of scrolls.
You won't get away. Enjoy your last breath.
Why are you shooting the horse?
You're outmatched.
I did that hoping that it would stop them from trying to kill the horse.
Time to end this little game. Well, what's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother. Why? What are you gonna do? Cry? No need to get rough. Get out of my face.
Hey, I'm trying to impress you.
Get out of my face.
Okay. Damn. I know, I'm supposed to... Okay, that broke. I'm gonna read the thing. Some dwarven stuff just chilling right here. And there's a cave right below us that I haven't cleared, apparently. Okay, so let's read the thing. We can do the bidding of Thoron, the wealthy, powerful, and all that jazz. Okay, got it. Restoring order. Discover the location of the conjurer's lair. Before I do that, I think I'm going to go to the Bronze Water Cave. Come on, ladies. Goat cheese. Have we been here? No! Was this an exit? This was an exit. I remember we exited here one time at one night. Ethereum dynamo actuator. It says dynamo core required. I might have a dynamo core at home. Where's the fleet? Bronze Water Cave. We're gonna go check. I might not. I might have left it in Whiterun. I don't know. Did I clear out Whiterun like 100%? I don't think so.
Need something?
Nope.
Pardon me.
Pardon you.
Is it time to go yet?
No.
Hey, Gary. Hey, catch me.
I've got your back.
If I had one, it would be in here. There's a Dwemer gyro. Centurion dynamo core. Let's take all those. We're gonna go right back to where we once belonged. Wow, everybody's crowding me. I need an Ethereum dynamo core. Okay. Okay, we started a quest. A wealthy benefactor, though relationship has taken a turn in the worst, he still pays clearly when their caravans. They pass searching anything you can find it off, and even hit him at Thorn, the powerful conjurer, but also completely insane. He has become increasingly unhappy in his spoiled way. I expect that as vainglorious saints have come to happen to meet him next month. If you ask me, all the time he spends holed up in those sewers has finally turned his brains upside down. He seems to really like those tongs and rusty calipers we bought him a few months back. All we need to do is find the right piece of junk that he thinks will help him bridge the gap. He keeps going on about, and we'll have full coin purses once again. The only sewers that I know of are in Riften. I think Solitude has sewers. Let's go to Riften. Let's go. I know there's a crazy guy in the Ratways. Could that be him? Oh, you know what? I don't think I even selected it. Okay, I selected both quests, and they're not giving me a, unless I'm missing it, a quest marker. Maybe it's the sewers.
Good to see you again, friend.
Mm-hmm.
If nothing else, I can talk to people and see if they can take any of this junk off of me. This looks different. Looks brighter. let's go a bit down this way. Okay. At least if we have to, we can get out this way. Now, we've already taken care of Mercer. So, Brynjolf should be in charge, I think. Yeah, it looks a lot brighter in here. Like, the new management has lit the place up. Look at all that ale.
So, what do you think, my dear? Could a beautiful woman like you ever see yourself with an old codger like me?
Absolutely.
Oh, really? Well then, how can we make that happen?
When you're in your grave, and I'm standing over it. Now get out of my way.
Damn.
Stick to the rules and you'll end up rich. Why don't you take a look at some of my merchandise and we'll see what kind of deal we can make.
I'm already looking at your merchandise. Oh, you mean which? Okay, never mind. Thanks, I don't want any of that. You're not giving me good prices. I can see that already.
Mm-hmm.
So, feeling loose? How about you run a job for me?
It's a gold.
I have work if you've got the backbone.
What you got?
I handle the burglary, shell, sweep, and heist jobs. Most of them involve breaking and entering. If you don't like that kind of work, talk to Delvin. He runs the more up-close and personal jobs. Walking away without taking a job? It's like passing a bloated
It's a gold.
corpse on a table.
I may have some work for you. I handle the fishing, numbers, and bedlam jobs. The ones with a more personal touch. If breaking's are more your thing, go talk to Vex.
What's a numbers job?
Sometimes we just like to remind the city that we mean business, so we hit 'em hard. Just steal whatever we can until we made an impression. Simple, right? Almost. The catch is, it doesn't count if anyone sees you take it. The message needs to be clear. We work in the shadows. Steal from anywhere in the hold, and you even get to keep everything you stole. So, you in?
Nope.
Where you off to? There's work to be done.
Need a few spare septums? I got the cure right here.
I don't know where you find your sources, but that low shelter is for some of the best quality.
interest you in some marksman training?
Sure.
A lot of people are beginning to get impressed. I'll show you what I know.
Yeah, we could do that. Ooh, that's expensive.
If you ever need more practice with the bow, just grab me.
Is there nobody down here?
Need something? Need something?
No.
Mm-hmm.
I thought there was a guy that stood over there and he took my, like, unusual junk off me. And an itchy ear. Okay, yeah, we got robbed. Right, okay, that was Mercer. Okay, I'm done here. This is the way out, right? Okay, so this is not the sewer. I didn't really even go through the sewers today. Hey, look, it's snowing.
I'm ready to teach you.
What's up, dude? Kind of doing a little bit of an exploration. Like, what the hell?
If it's a bed you need, talk to Kirava in the Bee and Barb. She'll set you right.
Cool.
All right then.
I'm just stroking the map. There we go.
So, you can cast a few spells. Am I supposed to be impressed?
4 in the morning. Morrowind. Borrow that book. You know what needs it. How could they just let me in here? I was thinking I could go to bed. Not gonna do it. Oh, she might be the steward.
Staying out of trouble, kid?
Yeah, I'm staying out of trouble. To Jarl's chambers. There we go. It's locked.
Hey, I know who you are. Hey, the cities. Everything all right?
Everything's
Until
cool.
next time.
You don't mind me going. What is this book? Guess they don't mind me taking the books.
Riften's under my protection. You watch yourself now. What is it? Dragons?
No. I see everybody's getting ready for breakfast.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot...
Happy with a belly full of meat. Yeah, I got it.
Someone do something!
Enough! Gods, no!
What kind of arrows are these guys using?
You ask me? Those brats in the orphanage are better off, now that old Greylord is dead. If you're looking to settle in Riften, there's a house for sale. Honeyside. See the steward in the keep if you want it.
Oh, I do. That's what I've been trying to do.
Huh?
You look like you could use a drink. What do you say to some cheap mead?
No thanks. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just pass the time. Whoops. Probably too much time, but that's okay. I can stop it, right? I can tab this out.
Help!
I don't have the money to afford it. Just thinking of that.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. I'm Jarl Layla's steward, Anuriel. The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details. You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
Okay, there's some bandits that need to be taken care of. Let's go do it. I'm trying to build trust with the Jarl so that I can buy that property. Is it a bounty? Is that what it is? Nilheim. Now, I think I've been here. I think this is where Lydia was starting to get glitched out, where she wouldn't follow me. I tell her to wait, and then when I go back to pick her up, she says, okay, but then doesn't move. It was the beginning of the end. Maybe not. Maybe this is someplace completely different. Behind me. Okay. Okay, it's charged. It's charged. Ladies are having a hard time. There we go. They just have to get around the horse.
Need something?
Wait. You're not a bad dude. You didn't just start attacking me as soon as I showed up.
Is someone there?
You won't get the best of me!
No one bests an orc.
Who are you chasing? I'm on your side. Maybe I'm not on their side. I don't know. That tower just doesn't look very stable to me.
Yes? Alright then.
He's got a thing on his head. I have a feeling you're the dude I'm supposed to kill. I don't just want to walk in here and start chopping. Kill the bandit leader located at Nilheim. Okay. All right, ladies. Get ready. We're gonna just chop this dude in his sleep. Didn't wake him up.
Stop that!
Really, the first hit didn't wake him up. Well, that was anticlimactic. Hey, it's not snowing anymore. It's actually a very nice day.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. You're welcome in Riften, as long as you continue to obey our laws.
I may need to throw out the components and start again.
How dare you take that kind of tone? You're in service to me, remember?
I'm sorry, my lady. The stresses of all this research, it's becoming more than I can bear.
You're forgiven. Now, I want to know if you've made any progress with my son. Is he cursed? Has he been possessed?
Sorry, my lady. I've been looking, but I'm convinced Serland truly believes what he is saying.
Very well. Keep at it. You may go.
What do you need, my
What can I
friend?
do for you? Good journey to you. Speak. I wish to hear everything my subjects have to say. Good journey to you.
Riften's under my protection.
Come to gloat, have
Watch
we?
yourself.
To poke fun at the Jarl's youngest son? Ulfric only cares about one thing. He's begun a rebellion. His cause may be true, but the man is a lie. Because I did something. I dared speak of the Empire and the
I'd be a
lies
lot
that have been
I'm
spread by
not happier
Ulfric,
with
the
a belly
leader of
full
the
of meat.
Stormcloaks.
Yeah.
Okay, there's something about Civi. A quick note regarding my son Civi. He's to be treated as I'd expect you to treat anyone of the Blackbriar family, and all of his requests are to be honored without question. However, if he wishes to be released, you are not to do so unless I expressly authorize it. Civi needs to learn his place, and the only way that will happen if he's kept under lock and key. Maven.
Yes, indeed. An entire...
That's not a quest that I know of. I should now finish eliminating the Saints, the other bandit group causing trouble. Well, where are the Saints at? Maybe it's Crystal Drift.
Caravan shipment of your mead taken by Imperial soldiers. What of it?
Well, I'm also certain you're aware that our own city guard failed to provide the protection required to ensure safe passage of the shipment.
And there's
Indeed,
Maven.
We lost 3 soldiers in that attack. A sad day for Riften.
Quite. To be brief, I need compensation for the lost shipment. Since Riften was responsible for it, Riften should pay for it. I have payments to make, you realize. If I can't make them, I can't make Blackbriar mead.
We don't have enough to...
Lila, Riften is my home. But if my meadery can't be safe here, I'll just move it elsewhere.
Oh my gosh.
No, that
She's
won't be
bribing
necessary.
her.
You'll have compensation for your loss.
Thank you, Lila.
What is going on?
What in the name of oblivion do you want? Out of my way.
What can I do for you? Speak. I wish to hear everything my subjects have to say. Good
I
journey
don't
to
have
you.
time for idle chit-chat. What is it?
Okay. If you sell me this house, you'll get some money. How about that? Crystal Drift. Isn't that the one with the spiders? Getting all these caves mixed up. Is there somebody invisible standing there?
Come on! You're outmatched. Skyrim belongs to the Nords.
Jordan, look at her move.
You're
I've had enough of you! Skyrim belongs to the North. Enjoy your last breath.
Who are you shooting at? Jordan. There is somebody red there.
You're
Skyrim belongs to the North. You won't get away. You're outmatched.
just a scratch.
All right, ladies, you got him. I'm not activating any shadow stone. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Elizabeth, my dear. Here comes Jordis.
Over here.
Over here. Almost like they were looking for us. Skeevers.
You're We cannot let one of those bastards in.
Oh dang, what kind of creatures are there down there? That troll killed the spiders. Well, the spider and the wolf. That was an ugly troll. I thought that was something. It's just light. There's a potato and some carrots. I have so many petty soul gems that I think I'm just going to start selling them. Obtain amber. Obtain madness ore. I think I got both of those. Okay. Interesting. We got so many journals. This was it, I think. Before his pathing, when he was walked the shivering isles emerged. To break the spell, he must first acquire pieces of what is supposedly make up the weapon itself, amber and madness ore. Okay, I know I already have madness and amber ore. Or did I just say that backwards? I've got amber and madness ore in my workshop. So I'm going to go to the workshop, pick them up, and see what happens. Even though I have no idea what madness ore is supposed to be used for. Or amber, for that matter. Unless you're Uhtred. Because then you can make a sword pommel out of amber.
Hello, I'm Kinsley, but you can...
Lights are just now coming on. Come on now, it's almost midnight.
You know, the winking schemer's not just the best in Solid.
I feel like I'm backhandedly solving some issues, solving some quests. I'm gonna have to do something with this bunny. Come with me. I wonder if I put him in a room and close it, will it be stuck? There's Amber. There's Amber. Madness. Oh, nope, not Malachite. Dang it. No. I made ingots. I need madness ore. Oh no. I don't know where to get madness ore. Look at that, I got 133. I should be carrying that. Oh, I am carrying that. Put you in there. Put you in there. Got 400 lockpicks. Jeez. And they're 2 gold each. I think I'm gonna go sell a bunch of them. Can't break like a madness ingot down to ore, can I? Dang it. Okay, the bunny should be following me.
Our dungeon can break even the strongest will.
Why are you guys hanging out inside of my building?
Huh?
You heard me. Lady of the night.
Yes, yes, I haven't got all day.
Dang. Thought you worked for money. I'm pouring all my extra money into the manor. Just to clean it up, mainly. Alright, the money's here.
You're back! Let's play a game.
Go back to... You heard me. It's midnight. Now once I get the bunny upstairs... There it is. Go find an ingredient. There you go. That's got to be the spider creature. Now I'm just gonna wander around and see. Look at, got floating stuff. Are you stuck in there?
It's a fine day with you around.
I'm about to tell this bug that he can go pack sand. Just like the dog, they were just making way too much noise.
The winking skeever's got warm beds and cold mead. You look like you could use both.
Yeah, what do you think about this nymph? I can't, oh. He's heading off to Whiterun. Got 3,000 gold now. I've been running around all day and night. Oh, there's Lydia. Come on, Lydia, let's get some sleep. Chicka chicka brown cow. Yeah. And it's raining again. Okay, wait. Okay, what do I have in here that I can sell for a bajillion dollars? No, that's pretty good. Now, those are the expensive ones. Now let's go for some cheap ones.
Luck is with us.
Now we're gonna go sell all this. Lydia just turned the lights on. Okay guys, I'm gonna make the rounds to all the merchants, starting with bits and pieces. Wow. Okay. Let me go clockwise selling all this stuff that I just picked up. Which is jewelry. Thought about picking up those amethysts.
Yes?
Hey, stop. Yep.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Okay, you can't afford that.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Well, thank you. Next time I level up,
You and I, we're the only people in clothes and raiment for the discerning customer.
750, huh? I keep clicking the wrong thing. Value. There we go. 750. Yeah, she can't afford anything. Okay. Thank you.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Yeah, what about you? Do you have...
Just tell me what you desire. I don't like the idea of you traveling alone out there with a war and top of dragons. Hurry back.
That was sweet. So I'll be back in just a second. Give me just a few seconds while I go around to the different shops.
I hope your parents are welcome to Angela's Arrow. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Don't forget me next time you need herbs and potions.
Can I help you?
Hey, what if we can?
Let me guess. Someone stole my sleep.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away. Hello and welcome, my friend. How may I help you on this fine day? Take a look. Perhaps I'll be seeing more of you.
What? Seems there's no end to the needs of Imperial. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests.
Pardon me.
Okay, I went around to all the shops.
Been up to the Blue Palace? It's a sight to see, even if it is filled with fog.
Now I've got this thing. Yeah, Rajorn's drum.
Welcome to Solitude, home of the arts here in Skyrim. Not much, to be honest. Their return was a shock to us all. Sherrod Germain has some tomes about them in the library if you're interested.
He means anything by it?
Have it your way, then.
Huh?
Songs speed you along. Meals are served to bards at designated times. Find an inn if you want to make requests.
This time, let's try the Age of Aggression. I will demonstrate for the class.
It takes two things to be a good teacher. The first is patience. The second is a firm wooden stick for rapping knuckles.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. And why wouldn't I be? The person who writes it. Anytime, friend.
Spirit. And any song can be made.
Youngest bard at the Bard's College, at your service.
Are you ready to try again?
Well,
Yes, my love. What do you need? I wish I could go with you.
Lady Atia says my voice is second only to hers, but she's selling me short.
What do you need, my friend?
Just you.
You haven't been my pants.
All right. Let's try something a bit more fun. Go ahead.
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorikstead.
That was better, Atap. Add a bit of emphasis on Ragnar and Red.
Remember, it's your job to deliver these songs. Excite the crowd. Draw them in.
I thought one of them there would want the drum.
Need something? Mm-hmm. Need something?
It's gotta suck just staying in there all day. Come here to expand the house. It's gotta be an autosave. Okay, we had a crash to desktop when I went into the Blue Palace.
Got to think.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. I'd be glad to help. And of course, now, what would you like to purchase?
I don't think I want either one of those.
As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide to purchase some decorations for your home. I won't Do you have business with the court?
I'd like to decorate, I'd like to purchase additional.
Certainly. What did you have in mind?
Okay, so that's a little different. Okay. Fish tank and fish plaques.
Anyone with a stout. The Jarl is not to be I'd be glad to help you. There are many ways. And of course, don't. Now, what would you like to purchase? Very well, I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well, I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, is there anything else you'd like to purchase? As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide to purchase some decorations for... Certainly. What did you have in mind?
Let's do it.
Very well, I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well, I'll make the arrangements. Is there anything else you need? Of course he does. What sort of a question is that? Maybe you've been listening to Eriker. There's been loose talk among some of the Thanes, and I suspect he's the cause of it. You'll pay those rumors no heed if you wish to retain your welcome in this city. She may be young, but Elisif is the Jarl by right. And here in Skyrim, if nothing else, we respect the traditions of our fathers' fathers. You do well to remember that.
Okay.
I won't forget what you've done for Solitude.
The Imperial business, and business is good for Skyrim.
I don't buy that.
Okay, I'm down to 1,200 gold. Okay, that looks a lot cleaner. This must be the alchemy lab. This must be the enchanting lab, and it looks cleaner now too. Very happy to have mannequins. Look at all those gems. I don't think they're actually there. I think they're just for looks. Now these guys might actually be there. Iron ingots. Look at that hammer. I just want to make sure everything is clean. So far everything looks good now. There's the bunny. I mean, we got some floating stuff, but I can live with that.
Gladly share my pleasure with you.
It's a fine day with you around.
If you need anything, say the word.
Okay, it doesn't look too shabby. Okay, I'm satisfied. I didn't see any cobwebs. Didn't see a fish tank either, but
Let me know if you have anything you need from me.
now it says that I finished visiting my manor, okay. They didn't say that until I went in the side door. Yeah, this is the balcony. I was thinking the fish tank might be out here. It's not, but I thought it might be. Okay, there's no way up from here. It seems like it's cleaned out quite a bit. So I wonder if I can turn some of this off, what will change upstairs. If anything. Okay, I'm just gonna go upstairs. Test. Okay, that looks like a normal fire. And it's got a smokestack, okay. Can I click on that and place things? No, I guess I can't. Not unless I manual. What the heck are those? Okay, that box is missing. That's good. Oh, is that the fish tank? Small fish put here will be placed inside the fish tank. I don't have any small fish. Okay, I guess that's a quest that I will have to put myself on. All right. Take a look. What do we got? Restoring order. We don't know where the Conjurer's lair. I should learn where Thorin might be found. I'm gonna see if I can't find Serena, whatever her name is. I mean, we got the sword, or the bow, I mean, the bow of sunlight. Moth priest. Got some trolls. Hello. There you are.
What is it? Whenever you're ready.
And I think I had to put you in some clothes because the last time I was here you were naked. Now, something about the quest. Yeah, burning from the inside. Practice the development arts with Serena when she asks to be fed. So I'm going to take her home so that it'll give her an opportunity to say, I need to be fed.
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
Yeah. Snow. This way, I'll give her an opportunity to say, I need to feed. And then that'll give me an opportunity to close that quest. But I'm not going to take her with me. I'm going to have her relax here in Springwood Estates.
What do you need, my friend?
Let me know if you have anything you need from me.
Juniper? Okay. Oh, she's in.
Hello, my love.
Yes?
I don't need her to wait.
If you say so.
Okay, good. She walks around. Alright guys, this is what we're going to do. We're going to call it right here. Like I said, it's early in the morning. It's now 7. Alright, and I got some things I got to do this morning, so I'll let you guys go. And I'll see you in the next one, and then we'll see if I've got the book Warrior and complete the or the trilogy, or continue the series. I don't know if it's a trilogy or not. Alright. Oh yeah, before I let you go, a couple of things. If you are interested in getting some miniatures painted, I do commission work at, just contact me at this email address right here. And if you just want to shop and see what kind of work I do and maybe buy some painted figures or unpainted figures, check out my eBay store located right there, and I will catch you in the next video.